Hey guys, Jason from Man's Adventures, and in today's video we are going to install some LED warning lights in the grill of my Jeep for the response to fires and EMS, just anything like that where I work emergency services. I hope you can hear me over this wind, and my neighbor's mowing grass, but that's life. I gotta mow mine later. So if you're interested in this video, let's get into it. Stick around. Picked these lights up on Amazon, and it's the same lights my boss uses on his Tahoe at work. So I've seen them in action. They're pretty good. They are on the lower end of price range. I think I gave maybe $30 for 8 of these, but I'm really excited to get them in my grill. I'm going to try to hide them away where you won't see them until I click them on. But I've not installed lights like this in a long time, and I'm excited. So go over here and see what we can do and how we can mount them. Now, to get back behind the grill where I want to place these, I'm going to have to take these little tabs off here across the front, and that should lift up, and then we should be able to reach down behind the grill. My ideal is to put them behind the little honeycombs here, so when I turn them on you can see them flashing between. If not, we may have to mount them on the outside. We'll see how they look. So let's get this popped off. Usually you just pop these up and they pull out, and you can pull that piece out, so they come out pretty easy. Now, after pulling all the tabs out, you should be able to just pull the grill straight out. And after pulling that out, you've got all the access you need and room to work to install those lights. Now, I do plan on installing these with zip ties to hold them on, so I don't have to do any drilling in case I ever need to take them off. And I believe the lights are going to line up perfect with the honeycomb. I done one mocked up. Let me show you. As you can see right here, I've got the zip tie through the honeycomb and through the mounting holes on the light. And then I'm going to just hook this up real quick, see if we can see it or if I have to adjust it up or down. That's just a quick mock-up with just one. I do plan on putting 2 side by side and have like clear red, red, clear, so they'll alternate flipping back and forth. But I believe once I get 6 of those in the grill doubled up, that'll look pretty good. And then I'm going to try to put the other 2 on the outside on my side vents. We'll see how that goes. I'm not for sure yet. If I can't get them to work, I will incorporate them into the grill, so we'll have all 8 up here, but that's an idea of how it'll look. Now, I went ahead and mocked 2 of them up to see how it would look, and they do not stay in sync, so I'm going to switch up the patterns and see if I can just get some quick alternating, but I believe it's going to look good with 2 in each slot. Now, I've moved over into the shade to wire these up as pairs. So what I'm doing is marrying the wires. We have red for the positive, black for ground, and yellow is the mode select. So I'm going to wire these into pairs, sync them up with my little battery down here, and then we'll install them to the grill. There's the flash pattern we had, which wasn't in sync. I'm switching them all over to a different one. Which will be that one right there as my preset. And then I'll be able to switch them all at the same time. Now we're going to see if we can feed a wire through here and have it drop out down in the bottom so I can run it back up to the engine compartment. No promises that this is going to work, but if it pops out the bottom, we'll know. And then we'll be able to install these lights. Just going to feed this through and let gravity work and hope that it comes out at the bottom. All right, let's see what we got. A little finesse and we've got it. Now, to get our wires back up to the engine compartment, I've used, well, you'll see. There we go. I've used the original antenna with the Jeep. Luckily, we've got the stubby on now, but yeah, that's a good use for that. And that's how it'll look on the side vents. Not very noticeable because of the vents already there, but let me get them wired up here and we'll see how it looks. There we go, guys. I believe that's what we're going to go with for the side. Now, I do want to mention, in the state of Kentucky, to be legal with emergency lights on a private owned vehicle, you have to have 360-degree view of your lights flashing. So with the lights in the grill, the lights in the back, and the side markers, that will make me legal in the state of Kentucky. There you go, in direct sunlight. I've got them all mocked up. Just got to run the batteries, or the wires now. Check out, we got a little visitor here. When you turn them off, you don't even see them. Cut power, I'll show you. All right, let's finish. Now I have my wire ran through my firewall, and I'm actually going to add this to my switch box. I still have 2 buttons open, so I'll be able to do it right there. And I left the module disconnect under the hood. I can just touch it to the battery when I want to change flash patterns, and then just tape it up when it's not in use. I'll show you all this after I get it hooked up. All right, guys, that's the install of my warning lights to my Jeep in the grill and on the sides. I'm gonna now show you what it looks like turned off and turned on. Let's check it out. Here's the lights in the grill with it turned off. You can barely notice they're even there until you get up close. They hid well in there. Now let's take a look on the side through that vent. Now let's turn them on and see how they look. There you go, with direct sunlight. I think it turned out pretty good. Let's check those vent lights. Start at the driver's side. And the passenger side. That's in direct sunlight. So that's been the install of my warning lights. We're finished. It's hot out here. I still have to mow grass and then eat some dinner. Guys, thanks for watching. It's been Jason from Man's Adventures. See you on the next one.